So valid measure means that it doesn't check that the measure is valid or not. So if measure has been created does mean that it's already valid. So here what it does is it checks that a measure is associated to that dimension if it is not defined in the cube. So what it does is it forces the measure value aggregated to the top level all level and displays the value of that dimension. So we'll see how it will work. Let's take again adventure works cube, and what we'll do is do we have measures dot um, on 0. So you have some amount. What is this amount and where it came? So even you have multiple dimensions, somewhere it has been defined. Let's say it should be in so financial reporting. So this measure amount has been created in measure amount. So what we'll do is we will uh, check that is it associated to the uh, employee dimension. So what we'll do, we will check that employees and members, right? All employees. So employees, and what we'll do was on one. So let's run it. You will see all the values of that employees are null. So this measure has not been designed to in such a way having associated with the measures amount. So now you need to force it. You need to force this measure should be associated with the employee dimension. So what we'll do is we'll copy as this and we will create one member as well, tmp amount as valid measure. What is the syntax of valid measure? So we'll go here. So just we need to define the tuple, which is measure dot amount. So what it does is it force that measure amount to be associated to the employee members if internally the key is matching in between them. Okay. So we'll see it will be succeeded or not. Okay. So what we'll do is now same query we'll copy it as well. Okay. What will measure is keyword. So we'll write it. Okay. Now run it. So now see what it does is it simply repeated the top level amount to the all employees, all individual employees. The same value has been repeated. So instead of null, we are forcing this amount should be associated to the employee. So sometime you have requirement that you want top level amount of any member, even if the measure is not associated. Then what it will does is it will simply um, refer to this top level employees amount and uh, return for you. Okay, this is what valid measure does.